Hello everyone and welcome to Crypto Fork. In this video we are going to make a full review of this very special coin that called Polkadot. We're going to speak about Web3, about what is actually parachain, what is Dot 2.0, who is Gavin Wood, and why this CEO is a very strong guy in the cryptocurrency community. Of course, we are going to speak about ROI by staking of Polkadot, how much it is, and of course we are going to make a full review of Polkadot Twitter. We are going to see how much and which price predictions I'm seeing for the next bull run. But if you are watching my channel for the first time, this is the right time to click on the like button and on the subscribe button in order to always stay updated in everything that's happening in the cryptocurrency market, and of course to see my next reviews. I am trading and investing since 2016. I'm in the cryptocurrency industry, and this is why I opened my channel, in order to tell you my knowledge about cryptocurrency. So let's start with this very important video. What is actually Polkadot? So Polkadot, in a very simple words, this is actually a computer that helping you to speak with other computer. In simple words, just imagine that you are sitting and the name of your computer is Ethereum, and your friend is sitting behind you, but his computer name is, for example, is Polkadot, and you can talk with each other without internet and actually this cable of internet. This is Polkadot. In simple words, this ecosystem is helping other blockchain to work with each other and actually develop on each other and help each other be very simple and actually be very secure for the second side, for the third side that actually using the blockchains. For example, Ethereum right now is very heavy, and the transaction on Ethereum are expensive. So actually in Polkadot, each computer, each blockchain, each parachain that will be on this ecosystem is actually helping to this blockchain to work. And this is how, for example, the Ethereum blockchain is become less and less heavy, and then the transactions of course will be on these computers, and in the end of the day they will continue to the main computer that actually called Ethereum or other blockchain. In simple words, Polkadot is actually internet that helping for each and every computer, each and every blockchain to speak with each other. Let's speak about the price, and of course my price prediction will be until the end of this video, and you will understand why I am actually call this video. Maybe Polkadot will be $100, and from my point of view it might be even not at all-time highs, and I will tell you why just in few moments. The price at all-time high was $52. Right now we are about $4. We can see that this is crazy accumulation zone between $7 and $4. We can see that someone here is actually saving the price. Someone here is actually buying these tokens, and this is actually a very huge support zone. So of course this is not a financial advice, but if you are searching a coin that for the next bull run will show you a very nice profits, and you're searching for a crazy support level, here it is, guys. You can see that since June of 2022 we are still at the upper zone of $9 to $4. You can see that we are going to the downside, going to the upside, but this is the support level. This is where the whales are buying Polkadot, and this is very important. When you are buying a token, you are not buying a coin when the price is going to the downside, for example, and there is no support level like in $40, $45, $30. You are buying a coin when there is a huge support level, and this is, for example, why I started to buy Polkadot when the price was $5.56 for one coin. But actually you can see that the market cap were at the place of 13, but guys, and this is from my point of view, the volume is very low. We can see that we are only at the 27, just at the 27 of coin market cap, and the volume is just 91 million US dollars in the last 24 hours, and this is actually include the volume that the exchanges are playing with themselves. They are buying and selling in order to show volume. This is very low volume, but the most important thing that we are this token, this coin Polkadot is actually at 13, but the volume is on 27 place, and this is not very positive, but might be this is happening because the bear market is here, but other coins are most traded and more traded than Polkadot. So let's speak about Kevin Wood. Kevin Wood is the CEO of Kusama and Dot. Of course, about Kusama I will tell you in a few moments, but Gavin Wood is actually a very strong guy in the cryptocurrency community. This guy know what he's doing. He was one of the developers of Ethereum, but we're going to speak about that in a few moments as well. When you're searching about Gavin Wood, and this is very positive thing, you can see that you are seeing names like Vitalik Buterin, that actually the CEO of Ethereum, Charles Hoskinson, that a very strong guy as well in the cryptocurrency community as well, actually the CEO of Ada Cardano, and you can see Changping Zhao, that actually CEO of the biggest cryptocurrencies exchange, Binance. People also search for Satoshi Nakamoto when you are speaking about Gavin Wood. And from my point of view, for people that will come in the next bull run in 2024, 2025, and they will search for coin to invest in, this is a very positive sign that actually Gavin Wood is in one line, and people also search for Vitalik Buterin, Charles Hoskinson, Changping Zhao, Satoshi Nakamoto, and of course Gavin Wood. If you are searching on his Wikipedia, you can see where he is actually burned, but the most important thing that actually before working on Ethereum, Gavin Wood is actually worked and helped Microsoft, and from my point of view, this is a very positive sign as well. Unfortunately, there is not a lot of information. About Gavin Wood, but you can see that this guy is actually know what he's doing. He's very young, and actually he's developing a lot of things. He work in Microsoft. He's work at development on Ethereum, and right now he's working on Polkadot and on Kusama. So let's speak about Kusama and what it is actually. Kusama, this is the testnet of Polkadot, that everything that is actually going to be developed on Polkadot is actually, first of all, is making a testnet on Kusama. And from my point of view, this is a very positive sign for Kusama and for Polkadot, because there are a lot of people that actually unfortunately think that Kusama, this is the mainnet, and Polkadot, this is the testnet. So guys, Polkadot, this is the mainnet, Kusama, this is the testnet of Polkadot, but actually there are a lot of projects that people are developing on Kusama as well. And you can see what is actually happened to the price in the last bull market of 2020, 2021. The price of Kusama was $3 and it went to $600 for one Kusama. Guys, this is very crazy. You can see that the price is actually fall in around 95%, but guys, this is cryptocurrency and everything might happen here. It might be the next bull run. This Kusama might be $200-300, but I think that it will be at the same level of Polkadot, and I will tell you in a few moments what is actually my prediction for the next bull run. You can see that the market cap is 146 place, and actually guys as well, the volume is very low, just $7 million, and you can see that the volume run is just 210, very low. People are not buying Polkadot, and they are not trading and buying with the testnet with Kusama. So let's speak about the investors. There are about 546 investors that actually invested in the ecosystem of Polkadot and Kusama, but actually unfortunately I didn't find here a big funds, a big money. All the biggest money that actually invested in Polkadot and Kusama, this is tier 2, tier 3. It means that tier 1, this is the strongest, this is the richest, and this is the people that know what they are actually doing. And tier 2 and 3, this is actually tiers that of people that actually they are strong, but they are actually not the strongest. Unfortunately, this is a very negative, but from my point of view, when when funds like OKEX Ventures that are actually owning the cryptocurrency exchange OKEX, they are buying this token and they are investing in this token, it means that they will make manipulation with this token. And actually the most important manipulation that they can make, this is pump and dump of this price. And actually, if you're looking, you can see here Alameda Research as well. Yes guys, this is FTX, and you can see that actually unfortunately not big money is actually entered to Polkadot. But what is actually very important, this is the development of this network. You can see that Polkadot leads in crypto development activity. It means that the developers are actually developing on Polkadot, but Polkadot is in the doldrums. It means that actually unfortunately people are investing, people are developing on Polkadot, but unfortunately something is very negative is happening with Polkadot. You can see all the parachains, and again parachains, this is like bridges, all right? This is bridge between one blockchain, other blockchain with the project. Why actually DOT 1.0 was a very bad project is because actually for these parachains you should lock your DOT for a very long period, and the amount of the DOT that you should lock was a very high amount. What is actually happening right now in Polkadot 2.0? Actually everything is changed, but I really want to see what will happen in the near future to DOT 2.0 in order to tell you if this is a very good project to invest in. But guys, when there is a Polkadot 1.0, 2.0, this is remind me a story like Neo. Everyone in 2017 called it the Chinese Ethereum. Everyone was invested in it, and then it was to Neo 2.0 to 3.0, and actually nothing is happening with Neo, unfortunately. But I really believe in Neo, I really believe in DOT, but I think that in the near future we might see what is happening with the development. You can see the biggest project that I actually found here, the biggest parachains that I actually find here, this is Akala DeFi, and actually there are another like Astar. You can see here other cryptocurrency brands, but guys, unfortunately 193 project, this is a very low number for 13 cryptocurrency in the world, guys. But actually the developers, there is a very high amount of developers on Polkadot, but unfortunately guys, I am expecting of more and more projects to enter this blockchain. Might be guys, when the Ethereum 2.0 will be not Ethereum, I'm really sorry, when Polkadot 2.0 will be a very successful project, then actually people and money, the most important thing, this is the money, will enter to Polkadot. But by now guys, I'm seeing actually the parachains and actually how it works in DOT 1.0 was not really successful. So let's speak about the staking, about the ROI. If you are staking your Polkadot, you will receive in about 9.77%. But guys, and this is very important, that when you are buying tokens and when you are staking your tokens, the most important thing is not to buy the token at the prices of 40 or 50 for one Polkadot and stake your coins, because you actually will lose your money. You will lose it equals to US dollar. The most important thing, this is to buy in the accumulation zone. From my point of view, this is a very nice price to enter to Polkadot. And actually when the price even will fall and might be fall to $3, and of course we will speak about it, it will be a better entry point to this token. But from my point of view, we already saw the lows. From my point of view, this is a very good price to enter. I started to enter in about $5.56 for one Polkadot. I am not panicking. I'm believing this project. I'm believing in Gavy Wood. But let's see what will happen with DOT 2.0. And this is very important, because the ROI, the income of staking is very high. But the most important thing is not just the income. This is of course the entry zone, and from my point of view, we already entered a very good entry zone. Of course, not a financial advice. Polkadot 2.0, I saw a lot of predictions about 100, about $200. In the end of this video, I will speak about that. When I'm seeing a project that actually developing, this is a very positive side. But actually guys, when I'm seeing that for example, the last version was not very successful, then actually I am a little bit concerned about the future of the project. But I will tell you my price prediction for the next bull run. Polkadot, let's see about the Twitter. The Twitter is a very important, because when you are looking at project, you are looking at the hype that's happening on Twitter, because in the next bull run, when people will enter to this market, you will look the hype on Twitter, and people will help to this project according to the hype that there is on Twitter. This is how it works. Every cycle, same thing. So when I saw the Twitter of Polkadot, unfortunately I'm seeing a very low numbers even to other projects in the cryptocurrency sphere. We can see just 20,000 views, 12,000 views, 12,000 news, and actually the most important thing, this is the likes and the retweets. You can see that the number of the likes of retweets, this is actually the community support. For example, if you will like this video, you will click on the subscribe and the like button to my channel, and you will see more and more videos. The same thing is happening to projects on Twitter. When the community is actually supporting the projects, they are clicking on the likes, subscribe button, and actually they are publishing this project to other people, and then other people are entering as well. So from my point of view, the Twitter of Polkadot is very weak, and for the next bull run, I think that this is not a very positive point. You can see that the Web3 dApps and development tools related to Polkadot, you can see other blockchain that actually similar, different but similar to Polkadot. This is the same thing like Ethereum and Solana. They are similar but totally different. You can see that actually this is similar and related to Flare network, Cosmos, and Mumbai, that actually the testnet of Polygon. So you can see that actually what is happened with Cosmos in the last bull cycle, it was a very weak. The market cap went from 400 million to 11 billion of US dollars. This is about in 20x. From my point of view, if it went about 20x in the last bull cycle, it will went in about 8 to 10x in the next bull cycle. From my point of view, by the market cap, this is not very positive. You can see that actually the market cap is on the place of 28 for Cosmos. For Atom, you can see that the volume, similar project. Cosmos, this is actually the internet as well of the blockchain. You can see that people are unfortunately not interested in this industry, but of course everything might change. By the way, the Twitter of Cosmos of Atom is not positive as well. People are not liking, people are not retweeting, unfortunately, guys. But the most important thing, this is the market cap on all-time highs. It was about 12 billion of US dollars. You can see that the all-time highs of Polkadot was 53, but right now we are at 5 billion US dollars. And this is why I think, guys, that in the next bull run, if we are looking at the market cap and if we are looking at what is happening, let's start from the beginning. So where is a very good place to enter to this token? Where is a very good place to enter to the cryptocurrency market? To Polkadot. By now, from my point of view, this is the accumulation zone, 9 to 4 US dollars. This is the accumulation zone, a very good place to enter. We can see that in the last bull run, it was the bottom. It was around the bottom as well. The next resistance levels is about 20.5, 13 US dollars, then 90.5, 20, and then 24 US dollars. When I'm going to starting to sell my Polkadot, this is around 24, 25 US dollars, and then I will keep my Polkadot for actually one reason. And this is very important. If Gavin Wood will make this project successful as he want to make it, and as he actually started to make Ethereum, then Polkadot 2.0 will be a successful project, and we might see all-time highs and even 100 US dollars for one Polkadot, 80 US dollars for one Polkadot, and actually 4 US dollars, and to sell at 80, this is a very good profit. But guys, and unfortunately, if Polkadot 2.0 not going to be a very successful as we want, then I'm seeing the next highs for these projects in the next bull run in about 30 35 US dollars. Unfortunately, again, I'm starting to sell Polkadot at 24, but this is the reason why I'm telling you always to click on the like and subscribe button in order to see my updates about Polkadot and about other projects that I'm making review on my channel. Thank you very much for watching my video. My name was CryptoFork, and see you in the next cryptocurrency video. Bye bye.